Hi everyone, welcome back to Nick's Diecast. In today's video, I'll be doing a speed build and a review of this little Lego Technic set. This is a backhoe loader. I think it was released in 2024, maybe in the early part of 2025. I bought this a little while back from an independent toy store called Shazam's, and I got this for $11 in total. You can see here's the name of the store on the price tag here. In Pennsylvania and New Jersey, I believe, is where Shazam's is based. They don't have that many locations in general, but Pennsylvania is where I got this one from. You can see here's the backhoe loader on the back here and the various features that it does have. I always like to see all these different working features, even on these like kind of smaller Technic sets. It is only 104 pieces, so it should be relatively a quick build. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I'll get this unboxed and then we will do the speed build. And then once I'm finished, I will do a quick review on the finished model. This will be a pretty quick time lapse, as you can see here, because it is a smaller model, but I think it was still a fun project nonetheless. These are really good sets, I think, for just, a quick like afternoon project, or if you're bored at night or something like that. Almost finished here, just putting on the finishing touches, and just like that, we're done. All right, the backhoe is all finished. This was a fun build overall. Pretty quick build too. Took probably in total less than half an hour between getting everything out of the box, getting everything out of the bags, and then doing the actual build itself. But this backhoe model is a newer release from Lego Technic, and you can get it for, it seems like, between $10 and $20 depending on where I'm getting it from. I got mine for $11 in total. It was only 104 pieces, like I already said at the beginning of the video, so the build was really not all that big, but it was still fun, just for a quick mid-morning activity, I guess we'll say. You can see it has the moving shovel on the front here. You just turn this on the roof to move the shovel up and down. And then another shovel or scoop, I don't know what the right terms are for these things on, construction vehicles. This back here you can adjust as well. You can have it, scoop up stuff, whether it be real or imaginary. Just adjust back here with this element, as you can see there. Looks good up on the shelf too, or in this case on this table. There's the front, the sides, and everything. I always like how, for these Lego Technic models, no matter how small they are, they still manage to put in several working features, which I always like to see. If this were a little bit bigger, I'm sure Lego would have included some kind of like a steering function on here too. So this is really cool. I definitely enjoyed this build for sure. I think if this were sold for maybe like $10 or less, it would be a little bit more appealing, but I think as long as you're getting this thing for under, like, let's say $15 in total, you're getting a fun to build model, and a well-detailed and well-built model at that, for a smaller and cheaper Lego Technic model. So that's cool to see. Lego seems to release maybe one or two of these smaller Technic sets per year. I've always enjoyed building Lego Technic models, but I think there's something about these smaller models where, they're nice quick builds, they have a lot of features in them for a smaller price, that they're just very, appealing in that sense. And I definitely am looking forward to getting some more of these smaller Technic sets. So yeah, overall I think the build was fun. A couple of pieces were kind of hard to fit together as usual, but that's probably just an issue that I have when I build these things. So if you're looking for just a quick and fun build in terms of a Lego vehicle model, I think this backhoe from the Lego Technic series is a good choice for you to get. And as long as you're paying a good price for it, I'd say it's definitely worth getting if you're a fan of Lego Technic or a fan of construction vehicles in general. So yeah, I just want to do a quick video of this rather quick build, and I definitely enjoyed doing the build and also filming this video. So yeah. And as always, feel free to comment down below with your thoughts on this video or on this build itself. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.